Okay, let's start talking about the idioms that are related to the home or the house. So we say home sweet home. This is referring to a place of comfort and happiness. So usually we say this when we're coming home from being on a trip, for example. We say it when we feel like we have missed being home. So, for example, after a long vacation, Sarah was excited to return to her cozy apartment and embrace the feeling of home, sweet home. Many times we will just walk in our house and say, ah, home, sweet home. And it's time to hit the hay. Hit the hay expresses the need or the desire to go to bed. Okay. So if we are tired, if I need to go to bed, we would say, I'm ready to hit the hay. So, as in the example, after a late night of partying, John was ready to hit the hay and get some rest. Nest egg. The nest egg refers to a sum of money, actually, or some kind of asset that has been saved for the use of it in the future. So maybe we have some kind of long term goal. So you can say, I have a nest egg. It can also be used to refer to some kind of inheritance that you have. So, for example, Tom had been saving for years and finally had a comfortable nest egg to rely on during his retirement. Home is where the heart is. This is used to express how much we love and feel loved at home. It implies that this is the most important place in the world. Okay, that's where our heart is. We feel nostalgia, we feel sentimental. So, for example, even though he had traveled to so many exotic locations, John knew that home was where the heart is and always looked forward to returning to his small town. Under my own roof. So when we say that, we just mean that we're talking about our own house. This implies that I feel safety, I feel protection, literally inside my house, literally under my roof. Okay. So after living with roommates for years, Anna finally had the opportunity to live under her own roof and create a space that was truly hers. Many times you might have heard or seen on movies a teenager fighting with his parents, and the parents will say, as long as you're under my roof, you're going to listen to my rules. So there's another example. And we have the home away from home. So this idiom is used to talk about a place that is really comfortable, it's really familiar. It might not actually be your own home, but you feel secure, you feel happiness there. It could be a second home or a place where you spend like a lot of time in, but it doesn't necessarily have to be your home. Okay, it's not your actual home. So even though she was studying abroad, Emily found a local cafe that became her home away from home. So she spent a lot of time there. A couch potato. This is a person that is lazy, doesn't have any kind of ambition or drive to do anything. They just sit around all day watching TV, okay? And it is used as an insult. So after a long day at work, John wanted to be a couch potato and watch TV all night. We are at home in our own skin. when we feel comfortable with ourselves, when we feel secure, when we're confident. Okay, so after years of struggling with her identity, Jane finally felt at home in her own skin and was able to embrace who she truly was. The home field advantage. This refers to the advantage that a person feels or a team might feel when they are playing in the home area or the home field, meaning in their particular area, in their environment. And it is often used in sports contexts, but because of the word home, I put it in this category. So the home team had a clear home field advantage with the support of their fans and knowledge of the playing surface. Home on the range. So the cowboy felt at home on the range, riding his horse across the vast expanse of land. This refers to a place where everything is peaceful and you can relax, and it's a place that you can escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Okay, it's a place of peacefulness. And home run. Again, this is used many times in the sports context, but it's used to refer to a situation where you did something successfully, not just in the sports context. Okay, so it is referring to some kind of accomplishment that you did. So the baseball player hit a home run in the last inning to win the game. Okay, so that's in the sports context. In a business context, maybe it might mean that you hit a home run by achieving some kind of project for your company, okay, or selling something for your company. You hit a home run. You achieved a great success. See you in the next one.